So tell me, Chris, what is your team like?
So the Go Baller team is actually very interesting. I want to start off the fact that we have people from all across the country, in Mountain View, New York City, and up at Princeton University. I'll start off with our developer, our CTO, Pablo Mayano. He's from Argentina. He's currently a Google product developer in Mountain View. I met Pablo a couple months ago through a friend. Pablo's a great guy. He's a programmer there. He helped me build our first prototype for Go Baller, and then he officially joined the team. He's helping me now to be able to build the new prototype, the beta test prototype that we're going to get in the hands of our users. Our second co-founder is Lucas Ho. Now, he's a senior at Princeton University. I had the pleasure of meeting Lucas a couple weekends ago at the 3-day startup competition in New York City. Lucas is a developer. He's a computer science major, and we're looking to add him to our developing team. The other co-founder, our third person on the team, is Marcia Fenderson. Marcia is a former IBM marketing manager. I met Marcia, we worked together at Google New York City Startup Weekend a few months back. We were able to work together, build a relationship there. She has that same startup mentality. She currently runs a fashion startup in New York City with her sister. It's for custom fitted clothing for plus size women. So I think one thing that we all have in common is that we all have the startup mentality, that we have the opportunity to work for these bigger companies. We've worked for them before. I previously interned at the New York Daily News on the sports desk, wrote for the New York Times covering the Brooklyn Nets. But we all like to be able to not just create the media, but to be our own media. And I think that's really what makes the Go Baller team what it is, that we're all willing to be able to work together and start from scratch, take the risks of failing, and actually embrace failing to be able to move forward and build, turn our idea into a great product and then turn that great product into a great business.
Let me see if I can ask, can you say why you're excited about this application, about this opportunity? I know nothing about it. And then in that wrap up into a sign off?
Sure, yeah. So I'm very, very excited about Go Baller.
Start again, you stumbled.
Sure. So I'm very excited about Go Baller. I've been incubating this project for the last couple months in the Town Knight Center for Entrepreneurial Journalism. Just a little bit about my background. I was a sports reporter for the last 10 years. I started at age 15 covering Little League baseball in Florida, most recently at the New York Daily News and the New York Times. And then one big problem that I always had, and my colleagues share with me as well, is that there's just an overabundance of content on social media across all these great platforms, whether it's Instagram, Vine, Pinterest, you name it. Fans, it's very hard to be able to search this content. You add that to the writers who write the same story 1,000 times over each and every day. There's got to be a way to be able to streamline this and make a great experience on mobile phones for a sports fan. That's where Go Baller comes in. Go Baller is a social discovery app that streamlines that process, allows users to be able to track their favorite players and teams across all these great social networks, and then to be able to track them and customize their streams according to their favorite interests. Go Baller is going to be, our beta version is coming out soon. We've been working for a while now on building design, wireframing, and prototypes. I'm currently working with a team of students at GA. It's their user experience design program, and I'm going to be working with them over the next couple of weeks to be able to really get that wireframe and final design done. Then Pablo's going to take that and build our next prototype.
Now, can you also do some kind of talk a little bit about why you're right for the program, and then I want you to sign off so I can use that clip at the very end.
Okay.
And keep talking to Mariano.
So I believe that Go Baller is right for the program, that I'm right for the Monos Accelerator is because that I really believe.
Let's start that again.
All right. So how do you think I should start that?
No, I think you're fine. You said you stumbled and you started again. I'm a good fit for the program, or Go Baller is a good project for the program, whichever way.
So Go Baller is a great fit for the Monos Accelerator because there's a crazy stat that less than 1% of venture-backed startups in Silicon Valley are from Latino founders. And I think that me bringing my background as a Latino founder, I run the NAHJ chapter here at CUNY. I'm the founder and president. It's the National Association of Hispanic Journalists. We work together constantly across the entire city to bring people together of journalism backgrounds, entrepreneurial backgrounds, whether it's NABJ, AAJA, the Asian Journalists, the Black Journalists Association. I think being able to work across these levels, be able to bring that diversity together is something that I've definitely thought of when I brought together the Go Baller team, that we all come from very diverse backgrounds, we all embrace each other, and I think that just enhances the creative process and allows us to really create things that other people haven't been able to create before in that same space. I think that's another reason why that I'm right for this program as the founder of Go Baller, and I really hope that we're able to make an impact on Monos Accelerator and moving forward as Go Baller becomes a real business.
Great, and that was really good. How do I stop this?